Today I'm going to read to you What Plants Need. The Rabbit Who Knew by Jane Belk Moncure. Follow along. Super cute picture. There once was a rabbit who thought she knew all about plants. One day, a squirrel brought Rabbit a little green prickly plant. "Thank you kindly," said Rabbit. "I know all about plants." At once she watered the green prickly plant because she said, "All plants need water twice a week." So she's watering the cactus there, the prickly plant. And the prickly plant is out in the desert. But the little green plant was a desert cactus and did not need water twice a week. In fact, this little plant hardly needed any water at all. Looks like the prickly plant is leaning forward right there. The little gardener thought she knew what was best for the plant. She watered it until it dropped over in the soggy dish. So it looks like she gave it too much water. Oh my goodness, it's laying down on the ground now. "Oh well," said Rabbit, "it was not a very good plant anyway." And there's a turtle with the rabbit. Then a turtle brought Rabbit a big green feathery plant. "Thank you kindly," said Rabbit. "I know all about plants." Now she's giving the plant sunshine, another different type of plant that the turtle gave her. At once, she put the big green feathery plant in the bright sunshine because, she said, all plants need sunshine every day. And there's a cute deer in the forest and a bird pecking on the tree. But the big green feathery plant was a forest fern. It needed very little sunshine. And here's a picture of the fern right here by the tree there. Oh no, the fern's laying on the ground. Still, Rabbit thought she knew what was best for the plant. She kept it in the hot sunshine day after day until the forest fern withered away. So that means that the forest fern died from having too much sunlight. And it's completely laying down now. "Oh dear," said Rabbit, "it must not have been a very good plant either." She sure is quick to blame the plants for not being any good. Hold on a second. These pages are a little bit sticky. Oh my goodness, now there's a skunk with the rabbit. After a while, a skunk brought Rabbit a pot full of pretty flowers. "Thank you kindly," said Rabbit. "I know all about plants." See those flowers? I like those type of flowers. Let's find out what type of flowers these are. At once she pruned the plant, cutting all the stems because, she said, all plants must be pruned and cut so they will bloom more. Those look like tulips, so she's pruning the flowers, hoping that they'll grow more. Okay. The rabbit looks upset here. Let's see what happened. But these were tender little tulip plants that did not need any pruning. Rabbit waited and waited, but no new flowers bloomed. So she looks pretty upset that no new flowers are blooming from her pruning the tulips. So pruning them did not help. Pruning means that you cut the flowers. Oh no, look at the plant. It's leaning down too. This time, Rabbit was upset. "I love my plants, and yet they do not grow. What is wrong with my plants? I water them all the same. I give them sunshine every day. I prune them carefully. Why do they not grow?" Let's see if we can find out why her plants won't grow. I'm curious. Ooh, look at the owl there. He looks really smart. A wise old owl heard Rabbit's question. He ruffled his feathers and said, "To be a wise gardener, you must find out all you can about your plants." And owls are known for being wise, which means that they're very smart. They have wisdom. They're known for having wisdom in the storybooks. Anyway, every plant has different needs. Some need rain and some need sun. But plants are special, every one. A good gardener must understand the needs of each plant. Oh, so that's the problem. See, the rabbit is crying because she's upset that her plants won't grow. So now maybe she knows how to take better care of the plants by learning about each plant, because each plant has its own individual needs. There's the owl flying, and all the friends that bought the rabbit flowers. Okay? Then Rabbit understood. She shouldn't treat every plant the same. Different plants have different needs. Away she hopped, singing. Okay, so she has a smile on her face now, the rabbit's smiling, but where is she going? I see a sign that says Garden Library. That's what this sign here says, Garden Library. There's so much more I need to know to help my plants and flowers grow. Some need rain and some need sun, but plants are special, everyone. That is so true because they have different needs specific to that plant. It says explore some more with Professor Facto. And this is an experiment that you can do. I'm not going to read all of this, but it's just a fun experiment that you can check out. But I'm more interested in the next page telling us about the different information about a flower. Right here, this is showing a picture of a flower in the ground there. Let's find out more. How do plants get what they need? The different parts of the plant each do a special job. The flower makes seeds which can become new plants. And this is the whole flower here. The leaves use the energy from the sun to make food for the plant. Okay, now you can see that better. The stem carries food and water to all the different parts of the plant. The roots hold the plant in the ground and soak up water and minerals from the soil. And this is a little short experiment. We'll read this. Let's see. Here's an experiment to show how a stem works. Number 1, leave a white carnation out of water until it starts to wilt. A carnation is a type of flower, and when it says wilt, means that it starts dying or starts looking like it's becoming weak. This can take from 2 hours to overnight. Number 2, cut 1 inch off the bottom of the stem. Number 3, fill a vase with a mixture of water and red food coloring. There should be about 6 inches of water in the vase. Number 4, put the carnation in the vase and check it from time to time. What do you notice starting to happen? Check it the next morning. How has it changed? How do you think this happened? And here are the robots here doing the experiment, and that flower is a white carnation, and they're putting the red food coloring in, following the steps. And one robot is cutting the stem at the bottom. So this is an example. You will see some of the red food coloring going into the white carnation. That's why they want you to use a white carnation, or really any white flower, so that you can better see the red food coloring coming up inside of the stem of the white flower or white carnation, so that you can get an idea of how the plant feeds. And here's the end of the book here in the back cover, showing Discovery World. I have enjoyed reading What Plants Need, The Rabbit Who Knew. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, Adult Literacy and English Language. I thank you for listening, and share this video with someone who you know is learning to read. I want you to go back and pause the video in between words and write down any new words that you learned from this book on your index cards. And if you want, you can write sentences using those words as well. I thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, Lord willing. Thanks for watching. And subscribe to my channel, Adult Literacy and English Language. Bye. I have more stories on the on my playlist where I'm reading more books as well. See you in the next one. Bye.